We do not own the rights to this music,
I do.
but the man that is sitting to my right does. Yes. So we got to share it.
It's a ooh ooh song that's gonna be a dance that's gonna debut on that too.
That's gonna be a. You got to come up with a hustle. The
I
Rob
got a
J hustle.
choreographer that's working with me now, but he'll be dancing with me on that song
The
at
Rob
the
J.
at the release. Giving me chills,
Oh, going to sing now.
my fantasy.
Yes. Welcome, everyone. I do not own the rights to this music, but the guy, the man, the legendary Rob J that is sitting to my right does from his new album, Emotions. I'm telling you, he's on all streaming platforms. I love the song. Hold on, as we get through sharing, because I love the way the song makes me feel. Oh, look at you. You know, you could have had me rap. You could have had me wrap this up.
You gonna be like Eve?
Be like who?
Eve.
Eve. Oh, I thought you called like Adam and Eve because he be calling me Bathsheba's.
No.
He be on me like you do. He be on me like you do. The way you make me feel.
See somebody saying good evening.
Yes, good evening,
Who is that
Chris
talking about some
Caleb.
play it? Who is that saying play
Oh, he said play it.
it?
Look, I'm playing the album. And it is wonderful. You guys need to go. What streaming platforms are you on, Rob J?
Oh, let's see. It's on YouTube. All of the songs on the album are on YouTube. Uh the record label and YouTube actually did that. But it's everywhere from iTunes, Apple Music, um, what's the other big? It's like 600 different digital stores, according to my label that I'm with. So
Oh.
it's everywhere.
You said your label. What label are you signed to?
I am signed to Dream Daydream Productions,
Okay, okay.
distributed by Universal.
Universal. That's
It's a
big.
big it's a big deal.
It is a big
It's a big
deal,
deal
and
for
I'm excited. Like I never had a award winning artist on
yeah.
my show, national known artist.
You know, we gotta turn Wyntis Hall up. You the next Oprah.
Huh?
We gotta turn Wyntis Hall up. You the next Oprah.
They better listen. You see the vision.
Harpo.
You see the vision. You see the vision.
I
Everybody
didn't
else
text
needs
you
to see the
before
vision.
saying move over Oprah.
Hey, because Winters is coming. Listen, I'm so glad because you know they don't know my grind. They don't
I
understand. I'm
know.
gonna grind to the top.
Right.
They better catch on while they can, because in a minute they're gonna be having to contact my manager. But listen, yes. I want to thank everybody for joining in. They will pick up shortly. We're doing a new thing here. So we're on YouTube now. I'm used to doing Facebook, great numbers on Facebook. But you know, we're switching over to YouTube. I'm always about trying to do
I hear you.
something new. Mickey said, let's do something new, and I'm gonna grind my way to the top of YouTube. Watch me.
I hear you.
So
Go for it.
thank you. Well, I want to welcome you to the show. Welcome to the Wyntis Hall show, Rob J.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm excited about the latest project that you have out, Emotions. And listen, let me go back. How long have you been in the business?
Oh my God. Professionally recording. This is, I believe, my fifth album.
Okay.
Um, I have been independent. I was signed with TMG before,
Hmm.
also on two different albums. So I would say it's been about a good 25 years that I've
Really?
been singing professionally. I've been with different gospel groups to my Love Family, the Silverlairs.
Hmm.
I was with them at one point in time. Also,
Stellar Award.
Stellar Award. My album Crucified, which was under TMG, was nominated for best gospel hip hop album of the year. I
See,
didn't win, but I was
that's
nominated.
okay. Stellar Award nominee. Not many people can say that.
Right, right. That's true. That's a blessing.
So let's tell us about the new project. How did you, what made you want to get back into singing and put out another album? Like I felt like you had put that behind you, and then
Right.
all of a sudden you something sparked.
So honestly, what sparked was COVID. So this album was written during COVID when everything was shut down. So I call it my shut in album.
Okay, shut in album.
Shut in. We
He was
shut
shut
in.
in, and he made some baby making music.
Shut in. We needed some baby making because that's all you could think about and do was you could go nowhere. So hey,
Hmm.
I'm real. So I started writing, and I was writing songs like just like songs long enough for like a minute. And I was using this app called Voicey, which it doesn't exist anymore. But I was using this app called Voicey, which
Yes.
broadened me into working with different producers all over the world.
Hmm.
And I start
Hold on 1 second. Hi, mommy. It's Deanna. Deanna, when did you get a YouTube account, baby? But hi, baby. Okay,
what up, D?
right, Medea. That's Medea
That's
right there.
Medea.
I'm sorry, Rob.
So um I started writing and started recording them, and I recorded like each song like about a minute long because that's what the Voicey app the
Hmm.
time limit on it.
Hmm.
And I said, man, this sounds pretty good.
I remember you was like sending me this, like, how you like this? How you like this? How
Right.
you like this? And it was sounding so good.
And then I got more during COVID into this artist known as Her.
Okay.
Everybody knows Her.
Her, yes.
And I was like really, really inspired by her because she's like a true musician. And in today's music, that seems like it's kind of lost. True
Hmm.
musician, she could play everything from guitar to piano to drums, everything.
Right.
I like her so much that I flew me and my daughter to Miami to go see
Oh,
her.
wow. Okay.
And I just was inspired by her, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and start recording and putting some stuff out. So I started recording. It was just gonna be a couple of songs.
Hmm.
Couple of songs
Just a
turned
couple.
into
A whole album.
12 songs and
Hmm.
emotions. Actually, it's more songs that I did not release that might end up being released. We're talking about something. I ain't said this to nobody else.
Ooh,
this
you
right
heard it here first on the
This
Wyntis Hall show, baby.
we're talking about something called mixed emotions,
Mixed Emotions, the deluxe edition.
which means all new songs,
Yes.
remixed and everything. But let's get through this first. That's something that me and my manager has actually been talking about.
Okay. Do you have any other featured artists on here? Any local artists or just
There
featured
is
artists, period?
no one else on this album. I did all lead, all background. I wrote everything.
You didn't just rap. You wasn't rapping.
I did rap.
That was your rapping.
That was me rapping.
I never heard you rap before in my
Yeah,
life.
that was me rapping.
Wow. So you can rap too.
I can do a bit of everything.
Yes, you are very musically talented. For those of you that are just tuning in, again, we have the legendary Rob J here with us live in the studio. He has a brand new album out across all streams titled Emotions. I implore you to please go and download this wonderful album. I can't make it past the first song. I think it's amazing. It's awesome, and I just love it. You also have an album release party coming up.
I do tomorrow at the Hilton Garden in downtown Flint
Mhm.
from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
We're having a release/listening party. Um, it's free. I'm telling everybody, come dressed like you like you want to get caught.
Come like you won't
Come
get.
like you won't get caught. Like, come here, girl.
Come on now.
Come here. And so, but if that ain't you, that ain't you.
Right.
But it's gonna be red carpet. I got different photographers and stuff is gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
This internet host sensation who happened to actually be my cousin, also Mandy Rosa.
Oh,
gonna
yes,
be there
we remember
hosting.
Mandy.
She's gonna be there hosting, and there'll be a section during the listening where you'll be listening to songs and you'll be able to, as the audience, engage and ask whatever you want to ask me. You want to ask me about the song you just heard, if you want to ask something else, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's to engage the audience. So that's another section that'll be going on. And as long as the music video make it through editing, which the editor promised my manager tonight that it will be, we will be debuting the music video for the first time that night.
The way you make me feel. Oh, okay, that's awesome.
My
no
wife
live
actually
performance
plays in
though.
that. I will be performing live.
Yes.
There's a live section for about an hour where I will do some songs from Emotion live.
Okay.
And it's going to be a DJ there. It's going to be dancing. It's going to be food. There's regular drinks, non-alcoholic drinks, but there is alcohol drinks also.
Oh, for those of you who do, indulge in those worldly drinks.
Well, hey, Jesus turned water into wine.
Mm-hmm. He
Keep
did.
the party going.
I think that's not the sin is getting drunk.
Exactly.
We can drink.
Exactly.
The sin
Things
is just
in
getting too
decency
drunk.
and order.
Right. So, Emotions. All of the titles of the songs that are on this album, we have songs. Hold up, I want to pull it up for people because I have to let my audience know that I know what I'm talking about because I've been listening to it. So, hold on 1 second. Let me get it here. Good love.
Mm-hmm.
Good love.
Good love.
Do you like me? Look what you're doing to me. How deep is your love? Only your love will do. I can't get enough of your love. I want to be what you want. Sorry won't do. Where did love go? We're feeling good. I mean, how many babies you want made off of this album? That's all I'm saying.
The album, the title Emotions is a concept. So it's different emotions.
Mhm.
There are emotions that are meant as sexual between partners.
Right.
And then there's also emotions that's about love.
Absolutely.
And then there's emotions where you didn't piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
The sorry won't do.
Sorry ain't gonna do.
This is that type of song. Where did the love go is kind of a song like basically, where did it go?
Mm-hmm.
You used to do this for me, and now you're staring at me a certain way. Give me a blank stare.
Right.
So it's a gamut of different emotions.
Mm-hmm.
That is the concept behind Emotions. But there's more baby making music than anything.
Well, it is. I've seen the only person that can come to mind right now, Al Green.
Mm-hmm.
He was gospel.
Right.
Long time.
Right.
Then he switched over to I'm so in love with you. So I seen Al Green do it.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm seeing you do it.
Right.
How do you go from the gospel of loving Jesus Christ into making babies? How do you incorporate that?
I'm gonna love Jesus Christ all of my life.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
And I don't feel like there's nothing wrong in love between a man and a woman. I just don't feel like there's nothing wrong. I don't feel like it's wrong in love in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to judge nobody.
Absolutely.
So I feel like sometimes in the church, we try to put up strongholds that are not attainable.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to put that upon what we say other people should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were honest with ourselves, we're not doing it that way. Also,
right.
I mean, come on now. The pastor and the first lady got kids. Somebody making some babies.
Right. And then the pastor's kids got kids.
When you in the mood to do something, you don't want to hear near my God today. You want Luther.
You ain't lying.
Somebody.
You ain't lying. Look, mama, look at your auntie. God said multiply. Bobby, you ain't right. Mama get
That's
off in here to
that's
say for
Tupac's
you.
mama, y'all. That's Tupac's mama. She a
Right.
thug.
But yes, God did say multiply. And it's good that, you don't hear a lot of men talk about their emotions.
Mhm.
And you're not only talking about it, you're singing about it. You're putting it on paper. You wrote all of the music
I
yourself?
wrote all of the lyrics. I didn't write all of the music.
Okay.
The music I work with different producers on.
Okay.
And we build this was a different way of writing for me because usually I would write a song and have the melody and how I want stuff to go, and then I would have a producer build tracks around what I did.
Okay.
This time around, I wrote to the tracks and built around already existing tracks of how I was interpreting the music.
Okay.
So this particular, it's the first project that I actually did that every song was written that way, with me building around it.
That's amazing. That
And
is
then
amazing.
one local producer that I work with, his name is Simeo.
Okay.
Simeo Overall. He used to be with a group called Cash Flow, and he used to also be with a group called Cameo.
Oh.
Word up. Everybody know
Yes,
that?
yes. I didn't
Okay.
know he was local.
He lives in Flushing. He has a studio called The Green Room. That's a plug for you, Simeo, if you're listening.
Okay. Hey, Simeo.
So the first song, The Way You Make Me Feel, is a Simeo track.
Really? Oh, look, this hello everyone. Thank you for turning in again. Oh, look, yes, he knows about love. Deanna again. Hello, Uncle Rob.
Hey, what's up? What up,
And
Medea?
Sister Terry. Hey, Rob
What's
J
up?
and
What's
Wyntis,
up?
Mama
What's up?
Akil. Thank you everyone for turning in. I'm telling you, as Pastor would say, I'm hippopotamus happy because I'm happy to see someone local, just doing it big.
Mhm.
And you put your heart and your soul into this. I seen how hard you worked on this project.
You probably got texts every time I was recording.
I mean, it's like, what do you think about this verse? How do you think about this? I'm like, okay, maybe this look, it was just, I felt like it was a group project.
Right.
It's like I felt a part of it.
Mhm.
And it's beautiful. And to see it all just coming to fruition is just, I'm happy.
Right. And I didn't think that I was going to sign with anyone, a label or anything, to be able to do it. I thought I was
Especially
going to
under
do it
Universal.
Right. And it opens up the markets in so many other different countries for me to be able to broaden my audience
Mhm.
a lot more than just even in the United States. I mean, everywhere from Singapore. I mean, we're talking a lot of different markets, the Asian markets and stuff, that now have the ability to buy my music, to see me, to learn about me. And I go to certain sites and I look at the the typing and I'm like, I can't.
Right, you gotta hit
can't
the
read
translation button. We
Google
don't know what they be
Translate
saying,
this,
right?
copy paste or something. But it's just amazing. And my manager, PJ Dakota, she's like top notch. And I
Mhm.
mean, she made sure I got choreographers and everything. She
And
takes care
shouts
of me.
out to your trainer, Patty Williams.
Oh yeah, Patty Williams
She
from
been
New
whipping you into
Beginnings.
shape.
Yes, because you're
You
looking
gotta
at
be
somebody who
dancing.
was once 540 pounds, and
Wow.
I'm now down to 270.
Wow.
So I lost a lot of weight at New Beginnings. I lost some before, but I think I got more serious at New Beginning because like 100 plus of those pounds was through New Beginnings because I've lost before, gained back, whatever.
Right.
And this time it's different because the weight and how she wants me to eat.
Mhm.
I have my moments where I have something that's not that good, but I
Right.
just don't stay there.
Right. Right. And that's good. I mean, I see the discipline in you. Your wife, shouts out to Miss Nita.
Yeah,
One
she played the lead in the video.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, because she didn't want no other woman to be my lead in the video. I say,
Mickey,
you
what you
straight
laughing at?
tripping. She is tripping. I said, okay, we auditioning actresses for the lead to play my love interest in the video. I said, I'm not going to be kissing her. It's just going to be holding hands, whatever. I don't think I'm comfortable with that.
Nita, he
I
calling you
think
out.
I'm going to do it. This from the woman who I can barely get to take pictures.
Right.
Suddenly going to be acting in the and she did it.
Of course she did. I
She
would have
did
been right there too. Now she like, hold on. My husband making all these baby making songs. Okay. He looking real good now. Oh no, Lala. You going over there. I got this.
That girl, I'm telling you, I was like, Nita, you is straight. Look, we've been together. How long? I ain't
It
going
don't matter.
nowhere.
She's the lead, and she letting you know off bat. I agree with you.
We're gonna see how long she's
Power
gonna
for
be
the
the lead in
sisters.
every video.
Hey, she gonna make it. So what did your family say? What did your family say when you say, daddy's going to do this? My hey wife, I'm going to do this. I might have to go out on the road.
So because I've been doing it a while, but again, I had backed off some. They somewhat used to it. I've learned from mistakes of the past of how to manage my schedule, so that my schedule don't manage me, because I still have a day job also, and I ain't planning on quitting that. Not right now. Uh, so they support it 100%. I mean, obviously, this is the first time my wife ever decided to be in the video.
Right. Mama text on the thing. She keep texting my phone. She said, "That's my girl. Protect your stuff." But it's coming to my watch. She won't type that up there in the comments, Mama. I'm gonna do an interview.
Lord have mercy.
She said, "That's my girl. She protecting her stuff."
Look, your mom be coming strapped.
No, right. She already know what time it is.
East be still.
Right. Well, I think it's great. It's awesome.
Everybody is supporting. I mean, my church, they're supporting. I mean, it's not gospel. I don't want nobody even fool and think that it is.
Everybody don't,
gospel.
like you said, everybody don't listen to Father Whole. I stretch my hand to thee all day long.
I'm not doing no cussing or nothing like that. It's an adult, grown and sexy.
Amen. Look.
Hard.
Amen. Hey,
we grown and we sexy.
We grown and we sexy. And so are you going to be out doing promotional tours?
I will be.
Okay.
Right now, it's all about media, obviously, because I'm doing this type of stuff too. There is talks of different tour dates and me joining on certain tours and different stuff. I am going to be a weekend tour. Okay. I can do something like Thursday through Sunday. It's like that. That's how I'm trying to work my schedule. If I'm going to tour any longer than that, it really needs to be worth it for me to do.
Right. Well, I'm sure you'll get.
But a lot of television appearances and different stuff is being planned right now.
I seen you on TB12. If you guys have not seen him on TB12, go follow Rob J. Go back on my page. It is there. I will put it up again after the show. That was a great interview you did on WJRT.
Yeah, I kind of blow their mind when I said baby making music at 9:30 in the morning.
That's all right. It don't take. Baby making does not have a time on it.
Exactly. I finna say it's a plan. Wake up.
There's plenty of babies been made in the morning.
That's right. Wake up and roll over.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I will.
Your pastor may be watching. He said it. I didn't.
Pastor probably saying, "Amen."
Amen. You're right. Because if we know how he feel about Beyonce, we already know.
Right.
I'm surprised he didn't go see Beyonce last night.
I got too much going on. I went to see Alicia Keys recently, and then I've been to a lot of concerts lately. And Beyonce, I wanted to go see it, but it's just this is the week of my stuff.
Right, it's all about.
I'm sorry, B, I can't do it.
Hey, that's okay.
Beehive, I love you.
We love the Beehive, but we got the Rob J Hive. And I'm excited about your promotional party. Like you said, it's tomorrow from 6 to 10 at the Hilton downtown.
Right.
810 News Media Group will be in the house. We'll be a little late because we got a show tomorrow, but we're still gonna be in the house tomorrow. Definitely, I wouldn't miss it for the world. So
I don't go up till 7 anyway.
Oh, well,
6
that's good.
to 7 is actual mix, mingle, red carpet. Hey, how you doing? Hey, boo.
Okay. So good.
Then
okay, we'll be right on time.
I'll actually perform at 7.
Okay, great. We'll be right on time then. I know one more thing I want to touch on. And we had spoke about it, and you said you get more support from the outside than local. Isn't that crazy?
It is, but it's the truth. It's what the data said.
And it's like, why do we do that? And that's why I thought it was, I do a lot of everything. Almost everything I do is political, but I thought it was important to really, I like this what you're doing, like, and it's local, and I'm promoting local, just like I ran into the Black hair care beauty supply. It's like, I need to support Black local, period.
Right.
It's just no other way around it. Support our own, and and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, this project, I'm going to be honest, I'm actually baffled by the local support that I'm getting, because I'm not saying I didn't get any local support, but it was like very minimal. And now this particular project, I hope it's not just because I'm doing an R&B, but whatever, because I've done an R&B before and it was whatever. It just wasn't as supported like I thought it should be.
Okay.
But this project, the numbers and all of the confirmations of who's coming and people sending pictures of I downloaded and showing me whatever their picture or whatever and they like this song and that song. I was like, it's really touching for me for Flint to support me.
Right.
Because if you can get home to support you, it kind of broadens out into other areas.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Absolutely. So again, everything is on YouTube.
Everything is on YouTube.
I seen my brother Tony Wiggins. He put it up this morning. You're on Tidal.
I am. I found that out today. I didn't even know I was.
You didn't even know that?
I didn't know.
Oh well, yeah. He put up you on Tidal.
I do searches to go through to see where the labels got me at and different stuff. And today, literally, I was doing a search and I said, Tidal. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then of course Apple Music. That's all I use. So of course
you can even go
Apple.
to TikTok and you will find 1 minute snippets of my music on TikTok. So you
really, because I couldn't find it on Facebook.
You can find on Reels. If you do the Reels on Facebook, if you do the Reels on Instagram, you can put videos using my music.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That helps me with my publishing, boo boo, because I get paid them checks.
You get them checks.
BMI. I'm signed with
BMI.
The
bag. We trying to secure the bag too.
I don't need coins. I don't need that. I need dollar bills.
Well, I'm just saying, in case you need any backup dances or something, I got one bad knee, but I can do a mean pop, drop, and rocket or whatever they call it.
Oh my God!
If you need me, I'm there. No, I'm just excited about the whole project, Emotions by Rob J, the R&B album, Stellar Award nominee, and soon to be Grammy Award winner. I'm putting it out there.
Y'all heard it.
Because this is a great project and you're going to go far.
It is. And honestly, my favorite song on the project is How Deep Is Your Love.
I heard that one too. Yep.
That's my favorite one. That one wasn't even meant to be on there. It was a last minute fill-in song. It was supposed to be an interlude because it's 2 minutes, but the digital market, you can't do the normal interludes you used to do back in the day. So it's got to be song length, basically.
Right.
So that's my favorite song. But honestly, when you first hit play on it, it's like you could be riding and just listening. I mean, it's not one of those albums, in my opinion, and I'm close to it, but in my opinion, you don't need to skip around. You can listen from beginning to end. You really don't.
How Deep Is Your Love?
I love that song.
It's beautiful. Again, we don't own the rights to this music, but he does.
I sure do play it.
You guys have to go and just get it. Like, it's beautiful. I hope you can hear it. You say you're falling in love with me. You have a beautiful voice.
You hear it every Sunday in church.
I know, but a lot of people don't hear it. So the voice is just beautiful. I need to know how deep is your love. You better go on with that baby making music. I ain't trying to make no more babies.
I think Damon being like, wait a minute.
No more children.
It's a boy, Damon. Okay.
He gonna be like, it ain't mine. Look, I'll be around there singing, but how deep is your love?
I mean, like, Damon, you went deep. You went deep.
You ain't right. Listen, thank you so much for coming
on.
For having
me. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you
guys and everything that you guys do and represent. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you so much.
Because you know I'm political too.
I know you're political, and the support that you give me, like, is astronomical, and I love you, and I'm always gonna show the love back. And I couldn't have a show and not highlight you.
I appreciate
it. And again, if you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow from 6 to 10 at the Hilton Garden, it's going to be a beautiful album
downtown Flint.
Party. Downtown Flint, in the center of Flint. I've never been to an album release party, so I'm excited.
Oh, we finna do it.
I'm excited. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there.
I'm going to have 2 wardrobe changes.
Oh, okay.
A male Devo.
A male Devo.
Devo.
Well, Rob J, some last words that you want everybody to hear before you leave?
No, I just want to say that I appreciate all the support, all the love. You guys can please follow me on all of the social media outlets. Rob J Music is everywhere. Rob J Music on Twitter, Rob J Music on Threads, Rob J Music on Instagram, Facebook. My website is www.robjmusic.com. Please follow me, support the album, share the songs, tag people. If you're not doing anything in Flint tomorrow, 6 to 10 p.m., come out and party with your boy.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, that's what else is for my party tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
So thank you so much. And I'll A10 will see you tomorrow.
Okay. I see you guys.
All right.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. So as we're switching out guests, I just want to thank you all for coming in and staying in tune with A10 News Media Group. Shout out to Mickey Jordan and the greatest producer in the world, Mickey Jordan, again and again in A10 News Media Group. My next guest that we are having on tonight, we are going back to back to back to back to back tonight. From 6 to 6:30, of course, was the legendary Rob J. Now we have Miss Yolanda Gentry. Please approach the table, girl. Yes, darling. And so we was talking about like black love, and now we talking about black lives. Ain't
Black
that
Lives
something?
Matter, yeah.
Black lives matter. Do you know how to sing too? You want to sing a little bit too for the people?
Oh, no, I can't sing.
I'm just messing with you, girl. So listen, thank you so much for coming on. Listen, this is part of the uncomfortable conversations because I do remember Miss Yolanda and I, when it came to the Juneteenth parade, and we was all kind of bumping heads on Facebook. We was going all kind of which way, but you know what? It was a very, very. I wanted one parade. I was tired of seeing two parades in Flint. You delivered with the one parade. I would give you your flowers on that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
So
you.
you did a good job with that.
It's a lot of hard work.
I'm sure it was.
Started at the beginning of the year. I say like in February,
Mhm.
start calling people up. And at first it was hard, because it's sad because Flint,
You can adjust your mic if you need to.
yeah, Flint, we don't have any marching bands, in
Oh,
the
that's
city.
why y'all had Hamity.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
we found Hamity and they did
Flint don't have a band anymore.
No, I mean I tried reaching out to Southwestern,
Mhm.
the only high school that's
Right.
left,
Right.
and they didn't contact me back. I even tried Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't contact me back, but Mr.
Hamity did.
DeAndre Golden of
Okay.
Hamity, he reached out and they delivered.
Well, shouts out to them, and we thank them for that.
Yes.
We seen the kids out there in the marching band. I thought that was lovely. So good job for all of that. Now we had a problem. So let me tell you what happened to me. And I don't know how many more people out there that this has happened to. But my mother and I, we were driving and we went down Detroit Street, well, Martin Luther King Boulevard, for those of you who would like to say that, right in front of the Soggy Bottom where they have Black Lives Matter painted in the street.
Mhm.
And so I told my mother, brace yourself because Councilwoman Liddell Lewis said when you hit the paint, you're going to slide. So we was ready for that ride, right? Because I've been down there 1,000 times before, but this time I thought it was going to be different
Mhm.
because I just heard her say the reason why we couldn't paint it is because cars make the car to paint makes the car slide. So as we were going through, Mama said, "Fool, we ain't gonna slide." So have you slid on the paint?
I've never slid through that paint ever. I barely can see it anymore, because
Yeah.
it's been a couple of years. We're trying to get this project, did over again, but it got stopped 2 days before the event to
Mhm.
retouch it. So we
Who
all
stopped it?
as far as I know, our mayor.
Oh, your mayor, Snelly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call him Snelly.
Yes, 2 days
He
before.
shall be named Snelly.
Yeah, 2 days before our event, he shut us down, and we went down there anyway.
Did you tell him Black Lives Matter?
Of course,
Okay.
of course. We did,
Okay.
but I guess, he thinks maybe otherwise. Maybe that's the reason why he shut it down. He was saying that he was concerned about white supremacy.
No, no, no.
And
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you telling me our black mayor Sneely, and we already have Black Lives Matter in the street. But besides that, our black mayor was concerned about
white
white supremacy.
supremacy.
How?
Well, he said that he had talked to, I guess, someone in Mega. We don't have no proof of that.
So he wanted to make America great again.
Yeah, he said that
Mickey, put your microphone down.
he said Mega supporters, they wanted a street, of their own, and the I guess the mayor allegedly responded saying that he offered them a street.
Wait, girl! I'm gonna put you out. You're gonna be the first guest to ever get put out of A10 Studios, and I'm not even the owner. Mickey is, but you telling me that the mayor was gonna give Make America Great Again a street too?
It was a dirt road he offered, and he said they refused. So he said
even
that
if it was an imaginary road, he was gonna give them a street too.
yeah, and he didn't want to get sued, so you can't say that you know the mayor didn't offer mega supporters the street. So that's how that went.
Where did the police come in at?
Oh, the police were present, but they were present for at least 3 hours.
Okay.
Just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
They could have been out, patrolling the city.
Well, what did they say? Maybe it was for the safety of the parade watchers or the downtown events, maybe, or
No, this was during the retouching event of the mural. From 4 to 7 on June the 9th. There were like 2 marked police cars and 1 unmarked, and then 1 U of M police car. They were sitting there the whole time. So, we didn't attempt anything. We were just there, because we already had the flyers out, so we had to show up.
Right.
And, it was families out there, kids, teenagers, and, we didn't want to go out there and try to attempt something and then,
get innocent people
arrested.
hurt or locked up. Right.
So I was there the first day of the retouch painting. It was 3 days.
Okay.
And so the other 2 days I wasn't there, but they said they were, the police was present those 2 days as well.
So was it true that did you hear any orders? Did you hear about any orders allegedly given that said if they attempt to paint, arrest them?
No.
Okay.
But, we didn't attempt it. So we didn't, we were unaware of what was going to go on. So that was that. All we know is that they were there those 3 days. And for whatever reason, So.
That's that really bothers my soul. I know you're with the Juneteenth committee, but you plan that as part of the Juneteenth festivities, to paint Black Lives Matter in the street because we had a terrible incident. What was that in 2020 with George Floyd?
Yes.
And Black Lives do matter, and Black Lives Matter is painted all across the country. In different cities, not just black cities, white cities, all across the country. I've never heard of any cars parachuting or sliding down the street when it comes to Black Lives Matter. What I have heard is that it does. I talked to one of our local mural painters, Mr. Joe Shapani, and he says that the studies show that when you have murals and paintings like that, it lessens the crime. People are slowing down to actually look at it.
Yes.
So that's crazy to me. So, the days ahead after, I was real pumped up. I was in the closet and I was, finding my Black Lives Matter shirt because I was ready for Black Lives Matter to go march.
Yeah.
And that's what happened, not a damn thing.
Not a
That's the
thing.
views and opinions of Wyntis Hall. We're not gonna put this on her. I haven't seen Black Lives Matter, even though it's only one, two, or three of y'all. But as the city girls say, y'all getting flued out. But we need y'all to fly back into Flint and please help us with the Black Lives Matter getting painted in the street, because Black lives do matter in Flint, and it should be important to everybody.
Yes, it is. Black lives do matter because, we are a city. We got the water crisis going on. Everybody's looking at us.
Right.
But we can't get a mural painted. Like, Black lives do matter here.
Black lives do matter.
I mean,
Yes.
in different countries. You got Berlin. I got a full list of. I mean, it's known all over the world. But we have Flint that is known everywhere as well, and we can't get that painted.
Hey, but that's what Flint is known for.
Yeah.
Things that just don't happen. I mean,
wow.
we done had a water crisis that we celebrate every year.
Yes. What, the ninth year?
The ninth year. We just celebrated the ninth. They just celebrated the ninth year. My pastor said when you start celebrating something, that means that you've become comfortable with it. Mm-hmm. I will never go to a Black Lives Matter, not Black Lives Matter, but a water crisis celebration. That just doesn't even seem feasible in my mind. And then they had a water festival. I'm like, oh, for what? Why? Still we having all of these events, but we can't get Black Lives Matter painted in the street. Did you have any type of organizations? Have you reached out to anybody to try to, say, hey, I need some help. I need some manpower behind me. I'm trying to get this done.
No, not as of yet.
Okay.
But we're going to start reaching out and see if we get any type of help, because I really don't understand the reason why we can't, retouch a mural.
Right.
What's the problem?
And people have known about this. It's been no secret. I remember you were on Mr. Woodchin's show.
Mm-hmm.
So you're here now. It's not a secret. Everybody is watching you. Black lives do matter. And I am waiting to see who's going to stand behind you, Black, and let you know that Black lives do matter. I'm going to see who's going to say, well, if you offered a dirt road to the white supremacists, Mr. Mayor, why can't we repaint Black Lives Matter?
I don't know. I mean,
so how did you feel when you heard that? Like, you talking about people that help these, and not, don't get me wrong, because we got some great white people out here. But when you say white supremacy, that darkens my soul. These are people that are in it for the wrong reasons. So you're telling me that you are giving white supremacists, I don't care if it's a picture, a wall, anything, a dirt road, I don't care what you're giving them, but you are empowering them. You are making them feel like they are a part of something because you're afraid of a lawsuit. And these are the oppressors?
So, I mean,
were you a part of the original Black Lives mural painting?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. But it just like shocked me that the police was present there. That bothered me. That right there bothered me. I wish I was there. When they first did it. Because I seen pictures. Like M Lives has a full article about it. What, just 2 weeks ago about the first painting of the mural here. But and it was beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. I remember seeing a drone picture capture it, and it was a whole vibe to see Black Lives Matter painted in the street. It made you feel good.
All cultures were there, helping.
So. Feeling good about your city. You see this, like you said, all across the world. You said Berlin,
Spain, Kenya, everywhere. I mean, it's a full list. And tiny Flint, we can't get this matter resolved, so.
Tiny Flint can't even get the service lines finished.
Can't
but I mean, that's a whole nother show. We're not gonna go into that right now. We gonna focus on the paint. Maybe you get some ARPA money to get to.
Oh wow!
To get the Black Lives Matter.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
Hey, got a nonprofit.
You got a nonprofit? Go fill out for some ARPA money and get us some paint. I'll come down there and help you paint. Right. I get it. I know. But sometimes you got to laugh because it's so sad.
Yeah.
We're in a black city And again, I can't get mad at Councilman Pfeiffer when he said, "Hey, y'all want to blame me, but you got a black state rep, you got a black mayor, you got a majority, you got a real majority black council now,
Uh-huh.
and we can't get Black Lives Matter painted in our city." I mean, that's just as bad as a kick in the face because we can't get an honorary sign for Dayton Street. Everybody else got an honorary sign and a key. So it's like, what's going on here? And I really hope that maybe one day I'm going to put this invitation out to the Black Lives Matter president. Maybe you can come on here and talk about it and see, what's your thought on the mayor giving a dirt road to the white supremacists, but not allowing you to paint Black Lives Matter in Flint. So yeah. Any last words, Miss Gentry?
No, just I mean, we need some more people to come out and talk about it. We need this did.
Are you gonna be having some meetings coming up, some informational town halls or anything about this?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well,
I mean,
put something together. We need you to put something together so we can blast it and get people there and talk about it. Bring it to council. Let people know when you're gonna be at council. We can rally up the troops. Like this is something that we want done. We should be able. We got how many? How many black people on council now? One, two. I think I'm counting 6. We got 9 council people. 6 of them are African American. So I really don't. Well, one of them did say that the cars slide across the paint, so we're gonna count that. We're gonna give her back. So now we got 5. We got 5. So I implore you to come to council and let me know when you want to come to council, and I can let the people know. And it's like people need to know that your mayor won't let you paint Black Lives Matter in the street, but he was gonna give the Magna supporters a dirt road, which is okay. Well, and I ain't even gonna say Magna supporters, the white supremacists. This is what she said, the white supremacists. He said he didn't want a lawsuit from the white supremacists, so he gave them a dirt road, which they declined. But he still gave it to them. Listen, we got to wake up. We got to do for self. Black Lives Matter. I'm going to let you know that. I stand behind you. We support you here at 810 News Media Group.
Yes.
So, let us know. Let us know. And I'm going to have you back on. After you get through reaching out to all of these wonderful black groups that we have in the city of Flint. We got the new national National Action Network. We got Black Lives Matter. We got the NAACP. We got that's all I can think of right now. The Urban League. We still got Urban League. I don't know who we got. And then you know what? We got leadership forums that happen every month. I'm gonna let you know when the next one is, and we need to talk about these issues. So yeah, this gives me something to do. So let me help you.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you so much. And you guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, this is a double header. So go grab you a little something to drink and a little snack to snack on. Because me and Mickey coming back at 7:15 and we about to put some stuff on the flow tonight. So make sure you join us right back here at 7:15. We will be live on Facebook and YouTube. Again, thank you to both of my wonderful guests tonight, Rob J. Don't forget about his album release party. The album is called Emotions. It's on all of your local pop, well, not local, on your national streams, Apple, Tidal, YouTube. Just go download his music, show some support. See you tomorrow, 6 to 10 at the Hilton. 810 News Media Group will be live streaming at 7 p.m. We'll be there. And thank you, Miss Gentry, for also coming on. I appreciate you for sharing that information with us.
Well,
We'll see you back here at 7:15. Thank you.